Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix, and welcome to Season 36, 3 vs. 3 Grand Arena, Week 2, Round 3, for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And our opponent tonight is Darth Puppy, or Poopy, I don't know, Fighting Pit Champion. I didn't really get the phonetics on that name. I'll have to check. From Caw Empire, a bigger boy, 11.5 million. Hey, Belora, good to see you. Good evening to you. All right, so, yep, nines. Ooh, that Aphra. That's a big girl. Okay, good stuff. Datacrons be absurd. Darth Puppy! Hey, what's going on, man? Good to see you. What is good, sir? That's our opponent here in the chat. My God, man, what a mess. Datacrons from set 5, set 6 is looking pretty robust, too. My man goes hard on Datacrons. He ain't here to bullshit. All right, let's get to step and get the comparison on screen and get ready to roll. I'll kill the camera here so it's not in the way. All right, myself and Darth Puppy here. So yeah, we're up in the top 10 for the moment. I'm at number 6. He's at number 12. GP, I'm 11.7 to his 11.5. But top 80, 2.91 to 2.899. Pretty small difference. Zeta's 267 to 225, not bad. Omicron's 34 for me, 43 for him. Holy shit. Top 80 average speed, 147 to his 132. That's actually pretty nice. Mod analysis, plus 25s. Wow, my 107 to his 64. 20 to 24 is 218 to his 188. Plus 20s, 325 to his 252. And so on and so forth. We've got a pretty good margin there on mods. Relics, 1599 to his 1593. Yep, that meets expectations. All right, Relic 9's my 31 to his 32. Pretty close there. Relic 8's 53 to his 60. Little edge. And 7's 102, my 102 to his 79. So, you know, he's got a little bit more of an affinity for 8s and 9s than I do. Datacron total levels. Wow, the rare opponent whom I have outrolled. I'm 106 to his 89 total rerolls. Level 9's my 19, however, to his 42. So this means that, you know, a lot of Datacrons, if he's taking him up at all, he's just taking him straight to 9, and he isn't necessarily rolling for stats. He's just making hay with what pops up. So his strategy is have a crap ton of the strongest possible Datacron and let the chips fall where they may. It's not bad. All right, 6 to 8s, I have 7, he has 4. That makes sense. 3 to 5s, I have 10, he has 6. Yeah, if he's taking it up, pretty much he's taking it to 9. All right, GLs, if you want to screen cap that, you can. I really won't go into detail here on this section. And then down south, key characters here. Likewise. Okay, and then capital ships. No advantage to be had there. We're all 9s all the way across. Very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on over to the Omegabot report. So we can see that Darth Puppy here likes to attack early. That is his way. His opponents last week were more or less spread out. No concern. Mods, yeah, we see here the line graph more or less confirms we're generally striking pretty good. Looks like he's got me a little bit here at the 21 speed. That's all right. I can live with that. Omicrons for GAC. Ooh, Luminara, the very rare Luminara. So very rare indeed. Tusken Raider, we can expect to see that, of course. Rampage, Brute, Just Good Business, Dr. Aphra. Okay, so yeah, he's got like Tuskens and Lumi on me. I'd say that's about it. All right, now we can see here not a lot of 20-30, attacks. So most of his attacks are safely one-shots, good number of 57s, but it looks like his opponents on average tend to score better defensively on him. What happens is his opponents aren't full clearing him, and that is how they lose. Okay, defensive trend here for last week. So yeah, Iden, Maul, Aphra, Sana, Rey Swolo, DR, Malgus, Raddus, Aduku Nest, JML with JKL. Oof. Savage. Yeah, Dash, Jabba. Yeah, he's usually good for 3, very rarely sometimes 4 GLs. The possibility exists. We are nonetheless prepared. Let's think about that. If we do get to the back, what's he gonna have back there? I think the probability is pretty high that it's JML. I think it's pretty good that it's JML. I say that because JML is represented on offense here once last week. And also judging by some of the banner counts. That's my thought. All right. He had a little bit of trouble with JML last week. That's okay. Yeah, and he likes to set Profundity, Executor, and Negotiator, so goes very hard on that. And that makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and move back on over to the main scene and start going over defense. Darth Puppy is a gentleman and a scholar and decided to attack before I did, so I have the opportunity to go over my full defense. Down bottom front, we set Grand Inquisitor here specifically to draw Traya. Let's see here. He got a 55, so that seems like a feasible Traya score. That's my guess. Savage, Talon, and Sit. He got a 54, and that one I really can't be too certain of. There's a bunch of things that you think could maybe 54 it. I have a couple ideas. I do. But I'll keep it to myself for now. DRBSF Malak, he got a 57, and it was seconds. The fight was seconds. Not, C can't do it that quick. Only thing that does it that fast is Slacker. So I'm 99% certain he used Slacker there. Rey Swolo RJT, he got a 55, and I think that's Star Killer, and that is fine. Against the Savage, he might have done Lord Vader. I don't know. And then, of course, Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh. He got a 54. My estimation is JMK Cat GK, but I have to check something about that. See, he 57'd. Why would he have 57'd? See, if he's 57ing it, if he had been 57ing, yeah, man. And what does Slacker get against Jabba? If it's 54, then I think we have our answer. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, Boushh, Slacker. Usually not higher than 52. I've never seen it higher than 52, and neither has .gg, but we'll open it up. We'll sort by average banners. No, I don't believe that. Okay. It might be possible. Slacker crew, Slacker armor, 54. That means that there is a better than even chance of JMK in the back. If that is the case, we have to be agile with our strategy now. Glad I'm thinking about this, because there's a pretty damn good risk of that. C might not save us, so we could do Slacker want crew. Now, the problem here is that if he does have JML in the back, what does that get us? JML he could have used to kill the Savage team. JML can do that. JML might have been able to pull that off. Okay. If that's the case, then what? Then we would have JMK to take on his JMK in the back. We have to plan that way then. We can't afford to be caught off guard. Okay. Glad we're talking about it. Yeah, we're going to take that bet. Okay, I think we covered that, right? We covered everything? Yeah, so against Rey, you got 55, against Jabba, 54, against DRBSF Malak, 57, Savage was 54, and Grand Inquisitor was 55. So not a lot of flawless clearing there. Boba Kuiil, IG-11 here in the back, got taken out for 57. JML, Jolie Zaris. Oops, I wrote that in wrong. That was 50 banners, and I don't know, man. It wasn't Dash. Lord Vader with a couple of cronies, maybe. If we're planning to save JMK for the back, we should be safe regardless. So I think we'll be all right. But yeah, I think he did some kind of Lord Vader thing there against JML. GGB2 Magna was 57, so well done. Shock Echo Arc was 58, so that's got to be Wampa. And yeah, Maul Candy Bow, that one has been doing good work for me in general. It didn't get a hole, but it did pull a 51, so we'll take it. It's not bad. What you'll see here then is on the bottom wall, no drops. Not necessarily super high banner clears, which we could take advantage of, but generally pretty clean on bottom. Now, up top, we've got RJT BB8R2. He took that on for 54, so not bad for me. Gas Rex 5s. Check this out. Gas Rex 5s, he uses Qira, Hondo, and some other scoundrel for 51 banners. And that's his preferred way of gaming out gas. You know, that, and I'm 99% certain he did that. There's not a lot of things at 51 gas. Malgus, Sass, and Sith Marauder, that I set a little further down there, this one he got for 54, and that should be his Gas Rex 5s. He likes these two counters. So because they were off counters, I like setting these when I am reasonably confident I can draw a GL or GL equivalent. But if you're going to off counter these and I don't see myself needing them on offense, then I guess I'll just put them up top or maybe in the back. But definitely not bottom front if you're going to try and get him on the cheap. Nonetheless, he was able to one-shot each, but for 51 and 54 banners respectively, so I'm okay with that. You got Raddus Jin K2. That was real quick with 57 banners. Pretty confident that was Bad Batch. And then we have CLS Chupio C3PO. So on his first attempt, he had to fully back out. Just a complete withdrawal. Second attempt, he got C3PO. And then on the third, he got it for 25. So even on that last attempt, we managed to dock him another 2 banners. Very solid performance there. Okay, and then last but not least, Fleet. All right, so against Executor, he put up a 60. Now, there's a couple different ways you might come up by a 60, but it is going to be an off counter. It would either be Finalizer or Negotiator. My guess is Finalizer because he likes Negotiator on defense consistently, and it's not rare for him to encounter this composition, so Finalizer is my guess. Against Malevolence, he posted 70 banners, so I don't know. I mean, there's a bunch of things that can 70 banner Malevolence, so we'll have to find out when we get to his fleet wall. Negotiator here almost broke his back. I was curious whether or not he'd clear, and good job on that, Darth Puppy. I mean, really, like at the point where you're on your 4th attempt, I'm like, what are you doing? I have to assume something was like a cooldown pull in one of those, trying to line something up right for that final attempt. Otherwise, yeah, man, 4 attempts seems challenging to believe, but 2 banners on the first attempt, 2 on the second, 41 on the third, total of 45. Yeah, so defense did good work for us here. This is a player that doesn't usually drop fights. He drops some fights, I guess, but like he's usually decently high score, but also stops his opponent from clearing. So you can see that I had 3 GLs down. I have plenty of material here for offense, so we'll see how it goes. Really messed up with cooldowns on Negotiator. You should have let it time out. Oh, okay. Okay, so you played it out a little longer than you should have, and the next time you went in, something was favorably lined up for cooldowns to push you back out. I hear you, man. Okay, Darth Puppy's topside. He's got Maul, Canderous, and Watt. Candy Cron here. 20% turn meter. When you leave, you ain't coming back. And, yeah, Canderous level 9. 12% offense. Almost 50% crit damage. Almost 40% health and 6% protection. Nice Cron there. All right, Santa, Stormtrooper Han, Cara, so timeout team, Relic 9 Aphra, Trash Can, Angry Trash Can, and 000. What's up, OG? Woof! Woo! That's an Angry Trash Can. Okay, so yeah, 988. Very serious in terms of relics on that. Raddus Jin K2, Relic 9 K2, wow. Something you don't see every day. What kind of cron you got? Oh man, thank God. Thank God it's a tank, right? Yeah, that's scary. The defense is okay. The crit damage is, thankfully, I think Raddus is a special damage dealer, so it is 10% crit chance added. It helps, but hopefully it doesn't make too much of a difference. We'll find out. And then last but not least, Dash, Relic 9 Gam, and Vandor. Now, this is here so that Dash gets the extra 20% turn meter. So if I were to inspect Dash, I would expect a de-emphasis on speed and more on offense so that he could lean into getting this extra 20% turn meter instead of being ultra fast. Let's have us a look-see. Yeah, alright, offense modding. Gosh golly, Miss Molly. Can't say we didn't call it. Wow, 7,700. That is brutal. That is brutal. Okay. Alright, well that's top wall there. So, we'll do what we have to do when we get there, I guess. Alright, bottom side. Where the games begin. EP, MaraJ, and Thrawn. 20% turn meter to the weakest. I checked it out, and I did the math, and I wonder if Darth Puppy intended this, but it will be his Emperor Palpatine who goes first. He will attempt to stun first. So, I wonder if that was intended. You would think that you might want either Thrawn or MaraJ to for sure get ahead. If you have your MaraJ modded very fast, probably Thrawn. Jabba, Chrysanthemum, and Boushh. Yeah, Retribution, Turn Meter. Yeah, it's a pretty nasty bit of business there. Okay. And we've got... tunneling out here. So you've after Jabba, we've got Malgus, HK, and Talon with an HK cron. So 20% turn meter for the weakest. I guess that would probably be him. Whenever a droid ally falls below 100% health, they gain a bonus turn, and whenever HK uses a basic ability, HK gains protection up, stacking 50% for 2 turns and 50% turn meter. Whenever HK damages an enemy using a special ability, inflict fear for 1 turn on that enemy which can't be resisted. Brutal. Brutal. A bit of offense, 40% protection, so massive mitigation here. 14% health. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's not insignificant. All right, DRBSF Malak in his own right. This is with a tank revive with 330% defense. So if you're trying to mash through, not only will you have to deal with, you know, your typical speed and whatever modded DR having almost 82% armor in speed mods. That's what the effect of all this armor is like, or this defense is like. 82% armor is what it came out to on DR, and then almost an extra 20% health. So extraordinary. Extraordinarily resistant to troopers, I think. Imperial troopers, yeah. Then you've got Rey, Swolo, and Sortie. So yeah, we probably had the same idea here. We both probably had seen that we have familiarity with using Lord Vader to counter Rey, and you're using that stacking protection up level 3 Datacron with your Lord Vader to trivialize the fight. That is punished by Sortie. So yeah, just not going to use that there. All right, let's go ahead and restart this real quick. While this is loading back up, I just finished off a drink, so let me go ahead and hit the men's room real quick, and then we'll settle in for some fights, yeah? All right, be right back. Call it a drink break. All right. Okay, folks, let's get to stepping. All right. First on deck is Rey. What kind of stats we dealing with here? Lots of defense. Jesus. And then there's ability block, so... Okay, so there's a chance of ability block. Well, not a chance, it's a certainty. So in an ideal world, we'd be able to control Sortie. We would want to... What? Third into... Well, we try to stun, I guess. So we'll see how it plays. EP MaraJ, Star Killer. You, my friend. All right. Crit damage. Something, yeah. All right. 93% crit damage, and this health steal, and these stats, and that 3 seem really, really good. Really good. That will really help. Do I need anything else? Protection. Oh, that has more health steal. It's basically the same cron, but I think we need a little less that way. We want to make sure that we can overwhelm this very large defense, so I think we'll take this high crit damage cron. I have one that's a little bit lower crit damage, but we'll save that for something else. Okay, away. Oh wait, let's turn on the volume for me. All right, and away we go. Darth Puppy, man, appreciate you, sir. Thank you for the sub. Thank you kindly. I mean, ideally, really ideally, I would stun you right here. But you deflect me, you son of a bitch. Well, how about the stagger of the gods? Okay. Crit immunity, go bye-bye. We need to work through her a bit, work through him a bit. She's going to lower herself. We want you to be appropriately lowered as well. We're cutting through pretty good. She's going to execute for the first time here. Coming soon to theaters near you. That's why we're hoping to... Okay. Do this. Doink. So you can be killed here. Okay. Okay. So now we got to be good boys for a moment. Likewise, we got to stay good boys. Okay. Let's get the Inspire off, everybody. Man, that shit's gonna hurt. That shit is really gonna hurt. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, so... Yeah, it has to be now. She can't be killed while he's alive, but I can't be having anybody getting completely destroyed out here. So, you die now. You die. Okay, so we don't get to be 57, but we do get to be clean. So it'll do. Yeah, we're going to be here a minute with that. Which is par for the course. That's fine. Okay. Boy, that looks painful. Is it possible? No. Not the way I wanted it to be, anyway. Oh well. 55 will have to do. Alright. $55. Okay, so let's see here now. All right, so this one we've resolved to try and keep JMK Cat for the back. Something smells fishy. Feels like that Savage thing was like a JML clear. Something has to be pretty good to take it on. So, yeah. We're going to treat this real serious-like. grab Wat, and then we'll grab crew. We'll grab our Datacron. Where you at? There's the good one. Alright. Let's have at it then. Okay. And away we go. Bossk. And Bosska's what's up. Can't just Bossk your way to success out here, you know? Okay. You and your retributions. Jam. Yeah, we can't actually jam you. I'll save the next stab for you, friend. I got something for you. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, at least you're dispelled. And that is important. I will be able to swipe you in a moment, too. Take some of your mastery away. That helps. You won't get countered by hitting her here, so we'll do that. It's also another couple charges your way, so we'll take that. Swipe. Yeah. Reduce her to nothing. Ow. Leave him alone, damn it. Alright, these guys are getting ready. Jabba getting ready. Yeah, it's hard to stack up your ultimate into damage immunity, yeah? Okay. Okay, thank God. Alright, so now we're about to lose crew, I think. No, decide to hit him. Unconventional choice, but a welcome one. That shit hits hard, though, I will say. Okay. Just gotta keep her as weak as possible. Yeah. Because I ain't trying to get stunned on by you, lady. We'll take the double charges off of hitting him. Likewise, we'll maintain our taunt here. And dance. Nah, but for real, though, actually get a turn. Yeah, we are gonna hold. I could have done another stab to have more siphon to work with, but nah, hell with it. 300's enough. Plus, getting nervous. Shit's taking a while. We still got 2.5 minutes, and nobody's dead, so not feeling that. Okay. We're all just gonna fucking die here, I guess. Bossk. Okay. Here we go with the second ultimate already. Okay. Double the armor shreds, man. Double the fun. Seriously, though, when is this fucking tank gonna die? Jesus. Good. Real? Please die. Like on the quick. There it is. Hi. No need to worry about it, really. Bonk. 52. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to regret saving Jabba for the back. Or saving JMK for the back, rather. Okay. Thank you, Valor. Thank you. Thank you for the well done. This one now. We're going to do scoundrelly stuff. Dash Vandor Hondo. I had no choice. I had to see Jabba and clean up with troopers. Gruesome, my dude. Gruesome. All right, this will work. Guy put too much on D and couldn't clear. Yep. It happens, my friend. Okay, what is this one? Remind me what we're doing here. Alright, we get the bonus turn. Okay, so we don't have the you ain't leave, or you leave, you ain't coming back thing. But that's okay, right? Because this is a turn meter, not a tank revive. So we're going to make this work, I think. Holy shit. Okay. Terrifying. We're also set back. The 20%. Wow, that turn meter overwhelmed us? That is lame. Kick the shit out of this guy. Please. But also, likewise, like, let me take a turn and shit. Alright, thank you. Kidnap him. Okay, I feel you with that. Dick. There's the good one. No more of the fear. It's down and out of the game now. Hi. Alright. Dispel all that. Yeah, no need to dispel him, so just keep calling with you. The debuffs is just going to stack him up, so no need for any of that. It's okay, we can do this. Just keep up with the basic magic, my friend. And that's probably it right there. 55. Yeah, man, I can't say that's of my invention. That's TJ turned me on to that, man. I don't know if he invented it either. But damn if it don't work, yeah? Alright. Now, a couple choices here to make. So, I'm thinking... Now, what's going to happen? You're going to gain a bunch of turn meter. 20% per Darksider, right? So, 260 divided by 0.4 is effectively 650 speed. How are we going to deal with this adequately? So, I was thinking about Qui-Gon. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Could be bad early on, but then later on, I don't think so. So it's probably just me being nervous about using Qui-Gon, because I generally don't. So we'll do crit damage again. This one has a lot of stats on it, man. Do we want to go with all that? 58%, 59%. This one's a hell of a lot less expensive, stat-wise. I'm down with that. All right. Let's do this. Hondo go burr indeed, Phil. Brrr. Okay, well that's not very nice of you. Okay, so she's gonna do annoying shit. He's gonna do annoying shit, but the most annoying shit of all is the shit I can't come back from. You were the nastiest thing on deck. Okay. 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 Probably overthought that a bit. Glad we didn't spend too long. Okay. Alright, last but not least, for DRBSF Malak, so he has a tank revive here, and again, with all this defense, no desire to mess around. We're just going to use Lord Vader to trivialize the fight. What do we want? We would want Sure Bulk. Ideally, we would have, like this. This would be perfect. Tons of stats, some Hellsteel, and the protection stacking, all too easy. Darth Puppy, that was easier than I thought. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're all not used to really using Qui-Gon on offense. But man, I saw that you know what you're doing with Nute. It's just becoming passe, man. It's just, it's old hat. It's solved. And you can trivialize some kind of trick team on offense, you know? I think that's kind of where we're coming to. Well, they're being mean to old boy over here. You guys keep that up, and I might think you don't like him. It's a damn shame what they're doing to him. You drain. You get him now. Doink. Just crush, if you please. Bonk. I don't think we have... Yeah, we have some health steal, but it isn't really huge yet. This is what we really need, is to pop off. Yeah, we'll just keep marching it. I'm really hoping that we can just get to an ultimate and kill them while we're there, because that would be best chance of finishing on full health for the extra banner. So here we go. Nobody puts LV on defense anymore since Traya Omicron. Yeah, I mean, I did it last round, but it's not common. Sometimes it's going to be good to put it on defense when you can reasonably make your opponent think that you won't. So, never forget the freebies. Take the free money. You know, I'm really going to need you to stop this whole surviving my shit thing. I need you to actually die. You realize that. Now, if you die while I don't have ultimate, we're going to have to do this whole song and dance one more time. Now, do you want that? I don't want that. I don't think you want that. But here we are nonetheless, locked in this dance. Why? Because you just won't keel over for me. I don't think it's a lot to ask for, damn it. Yeah, Malak is really doing the most. The absolute most. He feels it in his bones, man. Seriously, you frickin' dick, die. Okay, thank you. My brother in Christ. Alright, what do we got back there? Kind of problem we dealing with? Did he put Slacker? Did he put 2 GLs in the back? I don't know, man. Man. Okay. Man, the satisfaction factor when you call it. JMK Cat GK. Alright, so we got to mirror that. We came prepared. Yeah, so he's got his own trio hiding in the back. Okay, I mean... Let's see. Okay, so it's Iden. Iden ain't nothing. Iden Death Storm. Okay, I think I had a plan for that. Ah, yes. This is why we save Sith Eternal for his Savage. He likes this. Savage, Starkiller, and Visas in the back. So, we'll have C Solo, I think we'll do. We don't need anybody else. Yes, we have Tuskens, and that'll be Wampa. And then Grand Inquisitor. GI7S9S. Now, what am I going to do about you? Didn't I have all this written down for just such an occasion? Ah, yes, I do have an idea for that. That's fun. We'll do that. Okay. Now, Iden Death. I wrote something. No, I can't use that there. I mean, we need to basically figure out... Well, okay, Maul Candy Watt, I think we can do by some other means. If we think about how it works, it's very dangerous because Watt's going to put out tank tech probably onto Maul, unless he somehow made Maul bigger. Or made Canderous bigger, but I doubt that. Is there a cheaper way to go after the Savage? No, I don't think so. I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess with that. So we have to really think here about Iden Deathstorm real quick. It can't be an assist out of turn team. I mean, Traya really would be a neat little solution to that. Maul Candy Watt, huh? There's something else there. I wonder if I can't make something else work. Yep. I just saw your text just now, Darth Puppy. Yep, man. I'm glad I had that suspicion there, man. It was gonna be rough sailing through them lands. All right, now what do we got here, crown-wise on? Why am I clicking all the wrong stuff today, man? I tell you. Okay, so yeah, we need it to be all Jedi. So I guess it doesn't really matter who, because if we do GK just dies. So it's not a real benefit to us to do that. We can do JMK, Cat, and Jedi Knight Guardian, because Jedi Knight Guardian is basically here to die for free. Yeah, that's kind of the plan. Am I just tired? There she is. Okay, crit damage again will be the recipe. I think we got health steal with this too. Yeah, decent bit. All this is welcome. Was there a better choice? The second option there. No, not really. I don't like that one better. Okay, so how does this go? We are racing to get to, are we short ulting to kill? Or are we long ulting to kill? I think we short ult. I think short ult was the way I did it. Yeah, decently fast. I think we want to short ult because there's some risk of the speed disparity between us. And let's run with that. It'd be a real damn shame to lose for any other reason. Okay. Here we go. Okay, doesn't really matter, but we do want this available for when we do our quick ult. Alright, go bye-bye. And that there is a damn shame. We gotta trade back to you now. This is all fine. Yeah, we do have to be quick about our business. I do remember that. That's not very nice. Still basic. We could try and hold out, but I think, yeah, we're gonna go with our gut. Just be able to kill her on the quick. Because she's certainly gonna be able to outramp us. Man, that shit is scary, really. Okay, so, yeah, you guys got stuff to do now. We're not going to put it on auto. It seems like a bad plan. Yeah, we got to deal with that. That part sucks. That's fine. But eventually he'll go. It's fine. You're healed. Okay. Just used that. Let's go. Next armor shred. Ahoy. Okay, now we're going for full ult. Long ult. And we got to be quick about our business. Again. It's fine. Okay. Again. Getting there. Okay. good. We're getting somewhere. Jesus. Okay. Holy shit, dude. Okay, there's the DI. There's the drop of the DI. Okay. Okay. God, this is a scary fight, man. Okay. I think we can pretty much put it on auto now, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah. Nah, we're fine. We're fine just the way we are. Okay. We'll take the money and run. 53. Perfect. JMK Cat, Jedi Knight Guardian, 53. Good deal. Good call. Imagine trying to do that with Slacker. That would be a little bit more of a pain. Okay. Yes, this is predetermined, and I really don't want any issues. So we'll do this. We'll take health, ideally health steal. Health and health steal. This seems too much. This seems like not a lot of health. I mean, the health steal is okay. Can I take something even weaker if that's the case? Not really. Not if I'm trying to actually have health. At the start of the encounter, weakest ally gains 20% turn meter. No, I don't think I want to throw that. That doesn't seem like a good usage. Snack attack with a prime sub. Appreciate you, man. Or woman, as the case may be. And we got a follow. Very much appreciated. And also thank you for the follow, Darth Puppy. Really do. Okay. So what are we doing back here? I really did want that for who? For armor, but I don't know. I don't really give a shit about that. That one's needed. This one's pretty much the most expendable. It's got some armor on it. Thank you, Snack Attack. Alright, let's get to it. Okay. So we lock the bad boys down, no critical strikes for them, and we bide our time. We all have a good time now. I see. Kylo, raiding in with a party of 5, man. How's it going? How'd the round go? What's the happity haps there? Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. We're about to pop off. That's a damn shame. Look at that. Maybe could even do it. I don't know. Maybe try? Get just a little fatter. That's always good. Bulk and Beast. Okay, that's fine. Haha. Yeah, I bet. Let's not mess around. You're in finals, you were able to full clear, but you got 3 drops. I mean, it's something, man. It's something. All right, put it on auto and ride into the sunset there. Yep, 58. That'll do, donkey. All right. So we do have a few more puzzles to figure out. Yeah, Wampa's going to be our answer there. I guess we can just get in with that. Crit damage, these guys don't really ramp. They aren't huge, so maybe a minor crit damage, something like that. This one seems okay. Buffs or debuffs are dispelled from dark side allies. Tenacity up and potency up. That's kind of useful for bounty hunters, but not really a big deal for me. The potency would actually be kind of nice. Do we have it one with a turn meter by chance? No? Yeah, that one really doesn't have what I'm looking for. It's not quite the droid I'm looking for. I guess this one will do. Hellsteel would be really nice, but I don't think we'll need that either. So we'll take this. This has the stats I'm looking for. Let's roll. Man, nice, nice. 4 GLs on the bottom front. Good job. Yeah, 4 GLs in a full clear. That ain't no bullshit. Are you guys fucking serious? I was about to say. Dicks. That's fine. Yeah, we could. Just keep it fresh. Yeah, keep it fresh, because these guys actually hurt. There we go. We're coming close to everybody getting their due and proper out here. Yeah. Can't have all that, friends. That's a good one. Yeah, he'll be back. And in greater numbers. Okay. That might be a death. Depends on whether or not you actually are gonna smack the crap out of anybody for me. That turn? There's the slap we were looking for. Okay, there's one gone. Ain't coming back. Doink, doink. Yeah, I bet. I bet. She is a mean girl. This is a very silly fight with these two goons. Ideally, you're killing them both at the same time. Hmm. To win it. How about it? Ooh, man, what a time that would be to actually knock them both out like that. Ah, that would be the dream. Don't be like that this time. Not this time. And he came back. Well, we gotta save the slap. That seems pretty clear here. Yeah. Gotta refresh the shield, though. Just gotta keep looking for our end. This ain't it. But we're getting there. Oh, Lord, are we getting there? Yeah, it's dispelling you when I kill you. It's kind of a pain. That's the one. Gotta be at the same time. Gotta go down together. Wampa. 58. Cleaning up. Cleaning up. Alright. Now this one, I'm interested to see how this will go. Galactic Republic. Padme. Ahsoka Mace. We would be interested in armor, especially. This one could be of good use to us elsewhere. This is armor and health steel. The health steel won't be needed, but this cron's typically reserved for Wampa. Shouldn't be needed today. This health will actually be pretty advantageous here. So we're going to take this one. Alright. Let's roll. That is just unkind. Holy shit. Do you see what I'm seeing? 28? Doink! Alright, well there's your tank revive down and out of the way. I guess you just enjoy that then. We'll save that. Yeah, alright. Save the basic. Okay, there's a DI. Jeez, man, this is pretty grody. Thanks. Wow, deflected. Deflected and all. Deflected again. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Okay, well, a rose by any name is a rose. Goodbye. Dodge again! It must be about Jedi. It has to be about Jedi. Yeah, it is. It's gotta be. You're just, you are cut out to evade Jedi forever. But not that. 56. Alright, Iden Shore Death. Iden Shore Death. Iden Shore Death. Iden Shore Death. Or Iden Death Storm, rather. It was Storm. Oh, that's very interesting. Do I actually have anything that's calling out for that right now? I don't think so. Well, isn't that just interesting? So what if we did this then? What if we maintained that, but then what's our answer to you? We have to figure those two problems out. Okay, so attacking out of turn is bad here. What do we have left? JKL's no good. CLS is no good. Troopers is no good. Trio is looking good. Trio is looking like a really good way to deal with this. Bounty hunters don't match up to anything. We have our own Iden. How will that come in handy? Who's faster? He who Iden's first, Iden's best. 279. No shit. 279. I should be able to win that. Show me an Iden mirror on Swoga.gg. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. That is indeed what I thought. Sample size of 2 with range. Very good then. So Iden mirror, Iden death range. He who strikes first strikes best. Is this a 20% turn meter? It is. Okay. What does that mean? Is that her? I don't think it's her. Let's find out. 60547 plus 98969, so 159. Oh yeah, you're going first. So what does that mean? That's cooldown pushback. Cooldown pushback. So if you're going first, if you are going first, then you will die. You will gain 20% turn meter per dark side ally. But I gain 20%, I gain 100% turn meter, so I'm just better than you. Yeah, 266 divided by 0.4. It's pretty good. Well, it would also be modified by the speed of the lead, but I mean, that would be equalized, so 20% per, it's 100%. So what does that mean? Well, what deals expeditiously with Aphra? Aphra. People overpower it with GLs. Let's filter out GLs. We don't have that kind of option. Hux. I can see that. Ah, that's a good solution. JKR. So JKR, what, JKL Hoda? Something like that. Alright, Bad Batch up there. Trio for the Maul Candy Watt. That seems good. And then Iden Death Range for the back. Yeah, I think we could try that, but we don't have Aphra assigned here. Aphra would surely outrun all of these. Aphra is an ace in the hole? Well, 50% turn meter per. What she would do is she would get out ahead. Okay. Ah, see? Yep, I have to check myself. Dash Gam Vandor. We got to think about Dash. So, how does this work? Dash Dash Gam Vandor. I'm going to think about this. So JKR can work there as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock out a couple fights that we do know how we're approaching it. Let's just go ahead and do that and keep the party moving. Hey, Dylar. Yeah, you quit literally. Good to see you, man. Sorry, I've been like tunneled out here thinking about how I'm doing stuff. But yeah, how you been, man? What's cracking? Good to have you lurking tonight. All right, let's go ahead and do Bad Batch. Tech. Potency is key. We do not want them to be moving. The health steal is really quite unnecessary. I think I like this with the crit damage here, and I'll miss it less than I would the other Kron. Hunter Echo Tech, good to go. Well, that protection up is quite nice. We'll have that, thank you. Okay, choppity choppity. Okay. Yeah, that part hurts. Gotta kill her though. She's gotta go. Got to go. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna chill here for a sec, because... Wow, that's actually kind of painful. Okay, so you're not having buffs now. You two can trade. You two can pass back. And then we just take our time, hopefully, coming back around. We'll just do this middle here. Stops us from doing something even nastier. There's our restore that we're looking for. Yeah, topped off real nice now. 1 and a 2. And that'll be that. Alright, 57. Okay, this is a classic, so I'll just stick with it. Yeah, the crit avoidance and all of that, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, man, I don't know. Stuff is wild out here sometimes, but we're going to stick to the script. Do we have defense? Defense would actually be kind of nice here. So, Bossk, Dadbod, and Mando. Defense? Talk to me, Goose. No, not you. You are a reserved class, and that's good for me to remember, but I don't need that right now. This one could do. The armor's kind of meh. I mean, don't really have any defense here to speak of. This is a bounty hunter crown. Might as well use this. This is damage immunity. So, I guess we'll take it. Health, potency, protection. Yeah. It's not a ton of defense, but the damage immunity will do. If anything gets a little squirrely in the middle of the fight. Let's go. Tassadix one-shots too many of my teams for my liking. Hey, man. Just trying. We're trying. Come on now. Stop that shit. Are you kidding me? Bro? You need to calm the hell down. Yeah. It's really just you guys, so get to it. I don't think you're going to be able to be stunned, so we're just going to save that for a different opportunity. Okay. Okay. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. Getting there. Man, shit's taking a while, though. That's rough stuff there. No, this is bad now. That's 2. Do we have it? We don't. We don't. We're in trouble because we don't have the... But we have crit chance. Why can't we go... Why can't we move freely here? Because we don't have the bounty hunters thing. We got beat up too bad. So what does that mean? It means it's probably a 2-shot, honestly. I don't know how you get that shit back. Alternative. Try to draw the fight out just a little longer. But if you die, then you're gone, and then we're really up the creek. It would be best if you were here. This is a tricky one. We'll take a risk. Relatively low risk? I don't know. This should stack us up a little. And you're still not dropping your taunt for me. That's the problem. I needed you to drop your taunt somehow. Some way. So, you guys are about to get it. And then when you get it, I get it. So, let's plan on this being a 2-shot. We got unlucky there. We'll take K2 with us, I suppose. but I don't want to take the risk of trying to come around again. Yeah, 91. Yeah, he's about to pop it, guys. We are down and out of the game with that. Up, and hope, and nope. Hope and a nope. I don't know, try and do some damage here before the end. Yeah, right after your AoEs. Oh, yeah. If that's the case, guys, that was hot. That'll make use. What cooldown is Bossk Mass Assist? It's like 3. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of TM, but that's really not a concern. I mean, it is for the sake of the TM. It's whatever. We have a couple different means of going after that. What do we want to do for it? We'll come back to it later. We have to make sure that we've got what we need for the rest of these. The dash team, let's talk about it. Bonus turn, 20% turn meter, 94% crit damage. That really does sound like that's probably our Traya. Because that sounds like very, very, very bad news. Mall Candy Watt, we might have to find a different way. Yeah. We'll have to find a different way. I wonder... Yeah, I have an idea about that. Mall Candy Watt, yeah? Alright. Alright, let's call this a drop. One drop. They killed Mando once before we had contract, so we were stuck on K2 when it came time to snipe. Yeah, it's unfortunate that he never dropped the taunt in between there, but we did get the tank out of the way, so there's something to it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. It's a crazy ass cron, so. Okay. Wow. That shit is serious, man. Set you back. Yeah, we can just set you back. Okay. That's fine. Hi. No cron needed. Boink. We have 55. All right. Hey, Darkly, Lilu. Hi, good luck. Thanks, or good luck for your GAC. I appreciate it, man. What are we gonna do with you now? Probably not. Okay. Let's try Jedi here. Crit damage, protection, that's okay. Armor and health steal. Armor's probably a big deal. Let's roll with that. That'll be key to our success. Priority kill target is Aphra. Okay. Okay. All very fair. Holy shit. That was just savior right there. Without us getting a turn. So that's terrifying. Okay. Yeah, you guys ain't gonna get to do nothing, are you? I have concerns, guys. Unfucking believable. That is bad. If we can end the fight on better cooldowns... Yeah. I don't know. We'll have to try that one a little differently. So that did not work at all. Too fast. Way too fast. Okay, so that one we might do another cooldown pull on just to make sure that we're good. Now this one has to be just right. Okay. So you would pop off. Something like health. 22% health. This is the one we want. This is the one we want. So that's going to be a dispel. That'll be a bunch of crushing damage. Let's see if we can't pick this one up on the cheap. Revival's a low chance of happening, but it could. It could. I won't bullshit you. Let's try it. Still missing some Zetas on that Aphra team, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it's the Kron does just a ton for you. So. No surprises there, friend. Long fight ahead, by the way. So, y'all settled in now, you hear? Stacking Proc Kron. Thank God there's no bow here. The possibility exists. We might even take a turn for the end of the battle. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Now, we're not going to have any cooldowns because Maul's going to keep us locked, but that's what all this is for. Yeah, this takes a while. To 2, to 3. Okay, we're getting there. It's still a long fight. Timed out today using this the other day. You need your nest to get a bit more offense, CD. I feel you. I do. This one takes a while, I'll say that, man. Almost, man. I'll be goddamned. There it is. Okay. Now we gotta get you. I'm really worried about Watt resurrecting. I really am. But I don't know, man. Yeah, this is bad. It's good that we're resisting. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. This is all very welcome. Seriously, though, you need to actually kick the shit out of Watt, though, because we could actually have somebody come back. And we ain't actually trying to have that. It's all the same game. Man, you scare me every time he does that. It's a great counter if it works, bud. It's only good if it works. Son of a bitch. Just once before the end of the fucking game, give me the chance to kill these assholes. The protection, the tank tech probably forbids this from working, if I had to guess. As long as we're good on free, I think we'll still be okay. But... Bro, there it is. Alright, finish the job, my brother. Or my sister, as the case may be. Okay. Bump. Bump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, taking all these hits, but it's only on the counters where you actually get stronger. Okay. 1, 2. Mm-hmm. Chomp, 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 chomp. Goodbye. Got him. 54. So that was a good one. No more drops. We can't have any of that from here. So, some gruesome twosome shit right there. That's true. I think our rebels could handle that. How about Aphra into this? We have our own Aphra. It's an inferior Aphra, but an Aphra nonetheless. Yamhan Chewie? I think Iden Mirror works, so we're going to go do that Iden Mirror real quick and get that out of the way. I think that's going to work. Imperial Trooper. Iden. We want death and range, I believe. Crit damage, ideally, I think. Okay, that's fine. What's up, Kickban? Achilles, Watt can only revive dark side droids or seps. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking he's more like Daka in that sense. Good call, though. May Crumb bless thee and keep thee. May Crumb lift up his countenance to shine upon thee. And give Max banners this day and forevermore. Amen. Indeed, Kickban, indeed. Okay, let's see if... ooh, shit. We were about to make a critical error. Yeah, critical error. So this probably doesn't work the way I want it to, actually. But what is the alternative? The alternative would be to Aphra. And then we would use Iden to bully them down. But then as soon as you have cooldowns, we're really up the creek. So, okay. Yeah, we don't have a 20% turn meter to use there right now. Do we get free? Do we get free with the Gene Wilder Charlie and the chocolate factory hat? Do you get free chocolate, I assume, is what the question is. And the answer is no. I do not provide chocolate, and certainly not for free. Iden and Aphra seem like keys to the kingdom here. So, for you... Wow, this one was silly. That one was actually very annoying when I stopped to think about it. Yeah, tank's gone. The defense is there. So, the defense is there. So that's the threat, is we have to be mindful of the fact that there's this shit ton of defense. Well, not... No, it's the crit damage. Okay, so... New Jango B1, I think. I don't want to use Wedge on Chewie. Seems like too much. Geos could very likely work. What are they going to do? The problem is that, again, whatever we do to kill him, yeah, we need him to not be able to come back. So Nute Jango B1, I think. Let's try that. We'd have to time it. We'd have to pick our moment. But that's okay. We've done that before. Crit damage? So... Yeah, I mean, you know, it ain't bad. What about you? What you got? Turn meter's pretty good for Iden. Keep that. Scoundrel could be nice. Scoundrel could be very nice. But this is important. That one we need. This could be useful. Yeah, actually. Let's have that. Here we go. Bossk, Grief, Mando were already used. We went with Bossk, Dadbot, and Mando, and I think I made a play error, but we'll find out soon. TM. Yeah, so these guys get shielded and stuff. That's true. We do have to be real deal mindful of that. Yeah. Big time damage. Okay, so you guys, we get to run circles around you now. Okay. Yeah. That's not very nice at all. Okay, he's gone. He ain't coming back. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Yeah. Oh, wow. That actually screwed with my plans, young lady. Okay. 35 it is. Okay. All right. Now, Aphra, I think, ended on a basic. So that's dangerous. Now, Iden is also dangerous. It's true. It's true. And Aphra, we've already got our back blown out once. There's not gonna be a lot of forgiveness for this. So, I think we have more options for Aphra than we do for Iden. Iden is much less forgiving. Yeah, we could try Bam Han Chewie. We absolutely could try Bam Han Chewie. Absolutely. We could do that. Okay, we'll try that. So that leaves what? That leaves Aphra for this. So let's give that a shot then. Let's do the Bam Han Chewie up top. See how that goes. We should be in a better position with respect to them having cooldowns out of place. They are preloaded, but whatever. Okay, so again, Operation Destroy Aphra. Hi! Get stunned. Dick. Hey, you stop with the turn taking. Make with the dying for free, please. Yes, you are going to want to do the heal here. I think that's probably better for everybody. Into stun. Into bop, bop, bop. Almost. Almost. Come on. Give it to me, you son of a bitch. How many fucking turns are you gonna get? Dude. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and actually be useful to me for once. Bro, why? Oh, it's because after every time. Yeah. Okay. Whoo! Okay, let's go. We gotta... Right. Jesus, that is a nasty little son of a bitch. It's for his own sake, really. Let's do that. I really don't want him hitting any of us, so pop, pop, pop. That's a good one. Okay. Take the money and run. Gotcha. Gotcha, you bastard. Han, Chewie. 0 plus 36. Okay. So, two shots. Two shots is not great, but on squads alone, Darth Puppy dropped a total of 65 banners, so two shots is 40 off of that. And then that's excluding fleet. So, should still be okay. Now this one, we should be just well and truly out ahead, so I think we just get to abuse these people. Scoundrel. And my 2 droids. And the Kron, if you would kindly. Okay. Belor, not sure it works at your level, but I've managed to kill Aphra with Bam Han Chewie. Yeah. I was, this was one of my backup options for this. I hadn't tried it before, and I don't know, man. If we didn't, you know, I don't know how that would have worked on a first attempt. It felt pretty janky, considering that, you know, people had cooldowns and stuff out of place. I didn't care for the experience. Anyway, let's roll. What? That was pretty good. Okay, gotta reduce cooldowns on everybody. I know that shit. Hey, calm down now. No, I just want a basic. That's the one. Wow. Yeah, that blink shit hurts. We don't want it. Where's my shock? Where's my goods? It's a little riskier than I'd like. You're gonna get healed. What's this gonna do? Damage over time. Flip burning and another stack of damage over time. I mean, you're about to just cleanse them, so to hell with you. Oh, no, we'll just reduce your cooldowns again. So there's that going for us, which is nice. Armor shred. Okay. Just gonna take us a week, I guess, to get through him. Just gotta keep up with the basic, man. His basic is very serious. Alright, the prot's down. Now there's a heal. Okay, things get a little bit more difficult. Let's just roll it. I say put it on, and let's see what the AI does. But I really, really want this stupid-ass thing killed. Oh my god. I just realized I did that the hardest way possible. I could have just gone after Iden, because I have the when you die you don't come back. I just realized that, so neat. That means Iden went unused this time. I thought I could have maybe had Iden on defense, but that's okay. Aphra, BT1, 000. Okay, so. Looking pretty good heading into fleets here. Let's have a look-see. Okay. Executor triple. Raddus. Standard. Or sorry. No, that's Profundity. And then Negotiator. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So we know that Finalizer is probably our best usage to go against Executor. Profundity, I guess we could mirror. Stuff's always a little weird with that, but I think we can make it work. And then against Negotiator. So let's think about this. What do I have? I have Empire. Empire would trivialize that. So, I mean, I could Empire either of these, I guess. It just depends. So, he's got 3. So, that's going to be the normal 3. All right, let's get this queued up, first of all. I got to remember how this one works. So, we got to have who and who and who. So, you... pretty sure it's you, and then you, and then you and you, with a side order of you. Okay, so how's this work? We come out, we put out the thing, we're under stealth so that when we get the mass assist, Echelon dies. This is all coming back to me now. Is this Relic 9? Are we gonna dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Yep, alright, well, we will take our risk. We will take it. Kickban, the prophet. Looks like a win for you if you clear fleets. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens, man. Kickban, matter of fact, let's go ahead and restart this real quick. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of Gak, I shall fear no meta, for thou art with me. Thy mullet and sweaty t-shirt, they comfort me. That's fair. That's fair. I have to assume that that's addressing Crumb, because you're not addressing me with a mullet. I promise you that. Promise you that. Alright. Where we at? Ba 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 Anything else I need to think about before we go, before we're live? Nope, let's do it live. Okay, here we go. That's a good size hit. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge. Woo! No dodge. Okay. We lose you as we expect to lose you. It's a damn shame. Please don't dodge. Okay, that's good. That's good. We call in you. And then what? We would make it so that when Houndstooth comes out. So it's like this. Push TM off of you so that you come around quick. Kill. Okay, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Okay. You come in and you're just a huge gaping anus, but we're set up to kill you, I think. Not great losing special forces. I won't bullshit you about that one, friend. Die. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see if we can't work him down. Yeah, the heal. Okay, that's not nice. We don't appreciate you for this. Yes, we bring in Ebonhawk. We're actually going to save the Dispel, though, I think. Be nice to have it on time for Houndstooth. I think we've got shuttles, though, see? So we're just going to save it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what causes HT to come out ahead of Boba, but I don't care for it, man. I wouldn't be happy either if I were you. Okay. Ooh. If we hit you, you're just gonna taunt, so don't do that. We're gonna hit you like that. Ah, okay, well, fine. Put this up. Yeah, I've seen a lot of weird shit over time, ladies and gentlemen. That is some of it. That is some of it. Stop that, damn it. Glad we got hunted out there. This is fine. No, it's not really needed. Basic, if you would. This is a kill, so we kill you. Good. That's what you get. Okay. Maintain pressure, finish the job. Where's my reset? There it is, and kapow. 64. Good. Excellent. Probably the toughest encounter. Okay, Finalizer now. So now we got Profundity, and honestly, I don't care for Profundity Mirror. I don't like it much at all. So we're going to use Empire here. It seems less janky, and I could clean that up with something more readily than if I used Profundity here and failed. We would... it still might be a little bit of a problem, though, if we have that kind of issue. Yeah, because if you lose a Profundity Mirror, you straight up... I think you lose the fight straight up. So... Scythe isn't behaving the way that I want him to, though. Scythe getting focused down too early is a disaster. I've had it almost come to pass just that way. Okay, we'll take Vader, Palpatine, and what? I guess Scythe, and then we'll try it this way. Do it like this. Hopefully this works. Let's have it. Profundity will be Executrix. This will be Profundity. Whoo! Ow. Stop it. Okay. This needs to be just a basic. That's a nice one. Okay. In an ideal world, we would perhaps... Yeah, so now we have a problem because we didn't lose one of our ties. Oh, come on, finish him! You gotta be fucking kidding me. You didn't actually kill the tie? Ooh, okay, well, you know, I asked for the opportunity to have a ship come in, and damn if they didn't make it happen for me there. Okay, so Imperial TIE Bomber it is. Okay, I see you, brother. Brother! We are so screwed! Oh, brother! Incoming ghost! Nah, but for real, it's gonna be grim. This. That's a good one. Goodbye. Sweep off. Okay, looking good. Yeah, we're stuck on you, but that's the way of it. Man, you can't run from that, I'll tell you what. This is the one. This is the droid we're looking for. Hi, how are you? Show me your whole face. People who need to live forever, preferably Vader. Hi. Okay, I see you. Nice fire, dick. Goodbye. Alright, let's see here. Scythe will get focused down in that lineup. This is the lineup I use too, and it feels so much safer. Might pull this out. Yeah, Solo, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is how every one of my fights go, and then everyone tells me they normally lose it. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know if it feels better or worse with Scythe in this particular counter, because if we didn't have at least one of those ships die at the time of the first reinforcement, if you can't call in TIE Bomber on that first reinforcement, at that moment, you lose. You lose. So now we get to go dumpster this. Yeah, I mean, we'll take the banner, I guess. We won't end up calling that ship, I think. Wow, there's 4? No, we'll just take the 3rd ship. That's fine. I think Scythe is worse for shitty relics because you might not lose ships, but the higher relic ones are much easier. You haven't lost an arena battle yet with that lineup. Interesting, Solo. I do like that. That's good to know. Alright, get the shit out of him. But actually, though, if you wouldn't mind. Boy, that feels old school, using the basic there instead of the cleanse. Okay, so what we do now is we do this. And then they do that, and that's fine. But now you're marked. Hello? How are you? Can I interest you in a moment for the word for our Lord and Savior? Okay. Yes, Phantom. Crumb saith, I am the way, the truth, and the light. No one cometh unto victory, but by me, but through me, I think is the more, biblically apt. Yes. I too was raised Catholic. You sound very Catholic to me, Kickbad. Sounds like very Catholic prayer to me. Yeah, you're gonna mass assist here real quick, like. It's important that you're dead and out of my way. No, we didn't get what we wanted there, now did we? That's fine. We'll do this. Hi. Oh, that's not very nice at all. Oof. I'm telling you, man, these dicks always make this fight go the longest possible length. I mean, you guys lost. Just let it go. Don't fight this. It's happening. Yeah, I mean, we're still on that tip, I guess. Biggest risk here is dying of old age. Fucking kidding me, dude. 2.5-minute fight. Top meta fleet, brother. Top meta fleet, brother! No assists from anybody fucking ever! Yeah! Absolutely worthless. What the fuck do you even do here, Han? Literally. Okay. This is 74. What was the Executrix counter? Does anybody remember the banners on that? I didn't pen it in. Anybody? Bueller? 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 Maybe if you got PrimeBot running Darth Puppy, you can tell me. Okay, we made it over the line, guys. We got the dub. Very good game, Darth Puppy. Man, I learned a couple things, man. Limitations. 1974. Man, I'll tell you what, that nest thing was slick against the Maul. That was key. Only 40 seconds remaining. There was not a lot to that. But, wow. All right, guys, let's go ahead and recap here. For Fleet, so we took out Executor Triple Attacker here with Finalizer for 64 banners. Profundity we took out with Executrix for, what does the chat say? Nobody says. 63. Appreciate you, Mad Max. I'll take it. I'll write it in. You learned some things as well, too, Darth Man. I love that. That's my favorite thing to hear, people watching my stream. You picked up something. I appreciate you, man. I hear you, Kick Fan. The Ecclesiastical Committee of Crumb. There it is. That's very formal. You have to get that in like a Latin script, like on a sign. I can see it now. Good stuff. All right, so yeah, 63 there on Executrix and 74 on Negotiator. So we'll write that in. All right. So yeah, bottom front where the match began. Against EP, MaraJ, and Thrawn, we went in with Qui-Gon. Got 53 banners. Qui-Gon, JK, Cam. Against Jabba, Chrysanthemum, and Boushh, we used Slacker, Watt, and Crew. We were originally planning to use JMK here, but something about the way that Darth Puppy cleared made me think that he had broken his own pattern and decided to set JMK, even though he generally has not. So we kept Slacker for to use against Jabba instead, and that was worth 54. Against Malgus, this was fun, man. Malgus, HK, and Talon, we went in with Dash, Vandor, Hondo. That one's just a treat. 55 banners. DRBSF Malak, we took in Lord Vader solo to trivialize the Revive Cron, 59. And then against Rey Swolo Sortie, we took in EP MaraJ Starkiller for 55. In the back. So, damn if we didn't call it, right? JMK, Cat, GK here in the back. So we mirrored it. We used Jedi Knight Guardian for our tanks since we just sacrifice it for free. We took the first short ultimate to delete Cat. Then we worked our way up to a long ultimate, beat down GK, and then just worked through JMK. That was pretty quick once GK was gone. 53 banners. Against Iden, Death, and Storm, I took in Aphra, BT1, and 000 for 55 banners. It didn't feel that great, though, guys. They had the 20% turn meter, and they got out ahead of me. What I want to understand is, if I'm fast... Oh, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. That's it. That's the reason. I'm a complete dumbass. I'm sitting here thinking, if I have higher base speed than you, and we both gain 100% turn meter at the start of battle, don't I go first? And the answer is yes, but what Taz forgot to account for there was Iden's leadership gives 30 speed, thus pushing her faster than Aphra's native speed. And that's why she was stunned on her first turn, so it was kind of concerning for a minute. Nonetheless, 55 banners. All right, against Savage, Starkiller, and Visas, we saved Sith Eternal. We knew that he was probable to set that. Just use Sith Eternal solo for 58. Against the Tuskens, our girl Wampa did God's work, 58. And then against Inquisitors, GI, 9S, 7S, we went in with Padme, Ahsoka, Mace for 56. Up top, last area here. So against Maul, Candy, Watt, we took a real risk here. We used Qira Nest, and I put some health on the Cron. Little added offense. You know, it might be safer if you throw a hardy crit damage Cron in the mix. But Qira Nest, you just ride it into the sunset. We let the counterattacks kill Canderous. Then we deliberately focused down Watt. And then it was just me and, Maul left. And we handled business. So it was good. 54 banners. Super inexpensive. Santa Stormtrooper Han Cara Dune. We just bad batched that, same as before, 57. Against Aphra, BT1 and 000. So first attempt I went in with JKR, JKL, Hoda, and yeah, I mean, with them being ahead of me, basically, Savior, so we had our cooldowns pushed back, the droid summoned, and then Savior procced, all before JKL got his first turn, and it was JKL who went first in the whole battle over JKR. Why? Because it was he who had Savior procced on him. So he got to go first having no specials available. He had the leadership ability from JKR, and then basic, and that was it. So we had no opportunity to do the turn trade, stun, and go in, but JKR, JKL, Hoda utterly failed. We had to we didn't withdraw. We allowed it to play out and end the fight with hopes that we didn't have to deal with nasty cooldowns on the cleanup. After a little bit of thought on it, we went with Bam Han Chewie, got 36. Very, very strong. It worked well. I don't know if it would have worked just as well if we had been, if we started the team fresh. I don't know. But I will say we did finally get through Aphra, and once Aphra was down, the rest of it was pretty okay. BT1 still hits hard, but Bam was there to put up damage immunity, so it was good. Against Raddus Jin K2. So we did Bossk, Dadbot, and Mando. And guys, one thing I forgot to do, and I shouldn't do this. You know that when Bossk has his first turn, you put up taunt. Then you have one of your Mando or Dadbot go, and that procs his next turn. And I like to save that mass assist because there's plenty of times where K2SO will drop the taunt, and then you can use that mass assist on Jin to further accelerate the contract. I don't think I'm going to try and do that anymore. I think I'm going to use the mass assist because if we had gained a bit of turn meter for Mando and maybe got him around a little quicker, things might have been different. But Mando got killed the first time, came back, we then got the contract, and then because he didn't have Bounty Hunter's, whatever that buff is, Bounty Hunter something, he had to respect taunts, and K2 was taunting. So we tried to go another round, and allow the opportunity to snipe Raddus, but it didn't pan out. We got stuck once more on K2, so I had to make an executive decision. Do we snipe K2, or do we try and hang on for yet one more turn when Raddus had already 80 stacks of whatever, of hope or courage or whatever the hell that is? The answer was no. We took the money and ran. We sniped K2, took our lumps, lost the fight, came back in with Nute Jango B1 and cleaned it up expeditiously, so 1 plus 35 banners on that. And then last but not least, Dash, Gam, and Vandor, we went in with just a trio. I didn't even take a Kron. That was actually pretty hilarious. 55 banners. That's it, guys. So that's it, man. This is incredible. We're on a real tear here this season. So 2 weeks of solid 3-0. It's been a while since I could say that. I'm ranked 6 right now, so that means here for week 3, we are heading in to the heart of the pit. Top bracket, absolute madness. It's going to be real wild. All right, let's get ready here. Let me spam my links here. Yeah. YouTube. If you want to catch previous episodes of my show with chapters added to ease your browsing, you can go to YouTube. If you want to keep up with me and all my shenanigans in general, please join my Discord community. Pop on in. I announce that I'm going live and all that, so that's the best place to keep up with me. And of course, we have to plug for the Patreon. So, check out patreon.com/Tastinix. Like I said, just outside the top 5 right now. I've been as high as rank 3, and it's all thanks to blood, sweat, and tears, picking the minds of my betters along the way. And I guess getting a little lucky with datacrons from time to time, I guess. Yeah, I got a couple good ones that I didn't have to put a lot of effort into. We'll take it. But anyway, lots to teach anybody who wants to move up in GAC, so check that out. There's something for everybody there. Also, if you really liked that OmegaBot report that I went over at the start of the stream, really breaking down my opponent's tendencies, really helped me in my planning to take on what he was likely to do. that is a Patreon level feature to pull that kind of detailed report. And I do have a relationship with OmegaBot where if you sign up to any of my Patreon tiers, $10 or up, you support me and also get Patreon level access to OmegaBot, which is just the best GAC scouting tool. So check that out. We do have merch for certain tiers of Patreon. We got the mug, the t-shirt, and the hoodie. Hoodie's especially my favorite this time of year, I do have to say. All right, the patrons themselves, we have to thank the fine people that enable me to keep up with the absolute madness krakens that I end up fighting all the time. Let's give a shout out here to the couple who aren't on this slide right now. Darth QPPMG, Ray's Malgus, and JJ's Productions Twitch. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. Also here at VIP Access Level, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Lego Calrissian 2187, Deadpool Cow 28, Johnny Batawa, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming. Also, Ryan here is actually bumped up to VIP access to take advantage of that aforementioned OmegaBot promotion, so appreciate you, man. Thank you for your enduring support. Eric Rose and Absolution, you're both supporters, but no longer signed up on Patreon. Absolution actually quit the game. And Eric Rose, I think he's just learned everything he wanted to learn here. So I appreciate it, man. And thank you for your continued fellowship and fellowship. So appreciate you guys a lot. All right, special thanks. Yoda Force here in Maw Vanguard, you know, our former guildmaster, still playing with us, just kind of taking the back seat on the game to have everything in line with life. So makes sense, man. Good to have you back among us. Good to have you more active. It's all good. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, thank you so much for, not killing me. I spend way too much time trying to plot and scheme and, rise up to the top. We still have the dream of one day finishing rank 1, trying to be the very best like no one ever was. The possibility exists. And thank you for allowing me to have that opportunity and not making a mask out of my face. To Dagger, right-hand man, admin on my server, a generous supporter in his own right. Really appreciate all you do, man. Thank you. And Nomad's Reaper, a man who truly needs no introduction, but he will pop in here from time to time. He leads a very busy life in real life, but every once in a while, when he can catch you boy, he'll pop on in and drop a whole bunch of gifted subs and biddies and all that. So thanks a ton, man. Really appreciate the generous support. All right, let's move back on over to the main scene. And we'll go ahead and get you guys rated out. Zareth is on. Well, let's send you on out the door then, shall we? All right, send you on over to Brother Zareth. Okay, so this is the end of week 2. Week 3 should be going, Wednesday evening between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern here for week 3, round 1. That's going to be the game plan. Starting up the raid here. But yeah, until then, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.